Hey there, my name is Debbie Akers and I am the Executive Director here at the CornerStone Initiative. Many of you may have heard of us. If you've not, please check out our website. It's cornerstone-al.org. But if you are one of the people who have heard of us before, maybe you've volunteered with us or attended one of our conferences or maybe served here in the community, this message is especially for you. At Cornerstone, you know that a lot of what we do, a lot of what we teach is for the purpose of moving people living in low-income neighborhoods, maybe people living around in generational poverty, moving them towards a life of self-sufficiency, away from dependency. And that is very much a part of our mission. But the problem is we realized that we are not actually practicing what we preach. We are very blessed to have some very generous supporters through a few local churches and a few businesses, but that about sums it up. We have not got a wide stream of funding, and we are becoming dependent upon a very few donors, and that's probably not a healthy place for an organization to be. So we want to take just a moment to invite you to consider maybe becoming a monthly donor for Cornerstone and partnering with us in the kingdom work here in the community on a monthly basis. So for the month of March, we are going to have what we are calling a donor drive. It's really just an intentional effort to find individuals, maybe a few companies, that say we want to give on a monthly basis. We want to be a part of the kingdom work that's going on in 35805 in Huntsville. If that's you, we've got some interesting things to tell you about that donor drive. The first thing is we want to let you know where your money will be going. A lot of the initiatives that we already have in place, we want to sustain those. And there's a few new ones. For example, Jobs for Life. We would love to see that come back again this year and bring some great jobs and employment into the community. Faith and Finances is a new initiative. It's a financial literacy program for people who are living maybe even below the poverty level, that have never had a budget before and are excited about honoring God with their money. So Faith and Finances, Jobs for Life, a Jobs Club, an ESL class that is really needed here in the community, a place where people can even walk to, not have to hop on a bus and go across town. So there's also just amazing things going on in the community as far as just getting to know the neighbors and learning who they are, what their hopes are, what their dreams are, and raising up indigenous leadership that can carry on years after Cornerstone is gone, that we have leaders in this community that can carry on the work that was started here. So your funds, your donations are going to something that we believe is life-giving in this community. So if you want to join with us, we would love to see, our goal is to see some monthly donors come on. As simple as $30 a month can make a difference. But we have this crazy opportunity to let you know about. One of our donors, one of our supporters, is an organization in town, a company called Cepeda Systems. And Cepeda Systems believes strongly in the mission of Cornerstone, and they have been behind us, and they want to invite you to join us. So what they've done is they have donated an amazing vacation, 1 week at a resort in Mexico. And it's not just a resort, it is a 5-star resort. But all you have to do to have a spot, a chance at going there, is become a monthly donor of $30 or more a month. If you say, I'm going to give $30 a month to Cornerstone, and you sign up online, your name immediately goes into the drawing that will be held on April 2nd. If you decide, well, I want to give $60 a month, well, you get 2 spots in the drawing. $9 a month, 3 spots, you get it. It's that simple. And right now we only have about 15 to 20 names in that drawing, so your chances are really good. And we would invite you to just go to our website, read more about who we are, what we're doing, and if you feel there's something that God would have you do, please join us. And then tune in on April the 2nd. We'll do a Facebook Live drawing and see if your generosity happens to have a little special gift with it. Thank you so much.